This week on Steps to Adventure, we stay on a campsite near Barcelona.
And this to me is luxury.
Find the cheapest fuel we've seen so far.
Working out at about £1 and 3p.
Get the ferry over to Mallorca.
Never drove through Barcelona before. Go and do it, it's an experience.
Visit some amazing beaches. Go on a night out.
Let's go and get sloshed.
Absolute winner.
And realise that Mallorca isn't very dog friendly.
No dogs allowed all year round.
Welcome back to another vlog, guys. Today catch us on a campsite near Barcelona. I'll leave the name of it here. And the reason why we're on a campsite is because we're going to be heading off to Palma, but it's just a little too risky leaving the van in and around Barcelona city, so we jumped onto a campsite. But this campsite has got 3 pools. And Annalise is already up there enjoying it. Here she is now, sunning it up. You alright, love? Yeah. Wow, look at this for a pool. Don't know about you lot, but I'm getting in. Oh, get me in here. Oh God, that's so nice.
So last year we didn't really do many campsites, but this year when we came out we did say that we're going to live a little bit more in luxury. And this to me is luxury. It definitely makes such a difference, especially being up this end, like Costa Brava, near Barcelona, because you do get quite a few break-ins. Well, on Park for Night it says that you do anyway. When you are near these type of places, it's always best to come on a campsite and treat yourself to a pool.
Christ. Tidal wave. Every time she goes swimming and splashes the water, her boob falls off.
So technically this campsite has 3 pools, 2 like normal pools and then 1 like kids pool. This one at this time of year is the only one that's heated, but I think this is like the nicer pool anyway. This just looks exotic.
Taking full advantage of this campsite, charging up the batteries, charging up the power banks, charging up the e-bikes, charging all the camera gear. Showering 8 times a day. Oh, what a place. How did you turn them on?
I think they just automatically come on like every few minutes.
No way. My pockets are filling up, so I'm going right on an angle, like floating in the air. Getting quite excited to go to Palma because we've not been to Mallorca in a while. And then we've heard mixed stories about like Mallorca. Some people say it's hard to wild camp. Some people say it's easy. It's like full on mixed bag. YouTube just doesn't really show you a perfect solution, so when we go over we're gonna see how easy it is, let you know what the hard parts are and what the easy parts are, and then you'll know for yourself.
I feel so refreshed, so good. I'm really peeling on my chest as well.
Just a bit.
Like just picking it off and flicking it.
Skin flicker. Such a good little site this, and plus all the bays are actually quite big, you know, for your motorhome or campervan. It's really, really nice. But we're just going to get back to the van now, start planning our trip to Mallorca, because we've got a couple of places that we want to park up, but we know that facilities are going to be hard. I'll show you some of the facilities on site here. It's really, really nice. So there's like a drinking water tap here, just on the outside. It's like a little push button one. The showers are cool as well because they're not like a push button, they're an actual like mixer shower, so you can have it either hot, cold, whatever you want. I think your chemical waste toilet thing is there as well.
Good morning. So we have spent the morning literally charging everything before we head off this campsite. We're making the most of it. So the bike batteries are charged, both power banks are charged, laptops, literally everything. So it's about 12 o'clock, so we're just about ready, I think, to head off and go to the shops, I think. As you've already probably seen, Lily has a backpack, but I do want to get her like another kind of crate type of thing to go on the back of the bike. And also because we're going to be on the ferry to Mallorca for like 7 hours, I think she is going to be more comfortable in that. So I think first job of today is find a pet shop. I think there is one in Santa Susana, which is about a 15-minute drive. Let's see what today brings us. We're catching the ferry at 11:15 tonight from Barcelona port. Jordan, like always, just as we're about to go, has gone missing, probably talking to someone, but checkout time is, like I said, 12 o'clock and it's like 2 minutes to. So he needs to get a move on and he's not answering his phone. Aha, I've spotted him. He's all the way over there. Oh, here he is now. Finally made an appearance. What time is it?
Do you know what, right?
24 minutes past 12.
So that couple there was absolutely lovely, but the other couple with a Lancastrian flag was very racist. And it just knocked us sick, didn't it? Annalise just walked off. She was just absolutely livid with what they were saying.
I can't stand it when people start talking like that. So it came out of nowhere and she was just full on being racist.
Oh, it was
so
disgusting,
I didn't even give her the time of the day. I just walked off. I was like, I am not being associated with you.
Yeah, we've just pulled over here by the petrol station because of the Mackies and we're absolutely starving. So we're going to go in, grab some food. We've got, oh, that was close, I nearly dropped in there.
So at the Mackies in Spain, they have these chicken wings and oh my god, they're so good. Have you got double cheeseburger?
Just a double cheeseburger.
And the rest?
No, that's all I got.
What is it? What is it?
It is.
What is this contraption?
Mick Extreme.
What's in there? Cheese.
Onions, cheese, bacon. Ooh, I'm full now. Right, let's go fill up the fuel tank, eh? At £1, 2p a litre or whatever it is. So it's working out at about £1 and 3p for fuel. Good, isn't it? And it gets even cheaper when you go south.
Yeah, that's insane.
Apparently it's 95p.
That is insane.
It's nuts.
And if you are new here and you haven't heard us say it before, or you've not drove in Europe and looked at petrol prices or diesel prices, diesel is always cheaper than petrol, which is like the other way around in the UK, so it's just a bit weird.
I think this folds out so it's bigger inside.
Yeah, that is what we wanted.
See?
Yeah, so it's small,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
when we're sat
see.
on the ferry, she can
That's brilliant.
chill out.
Do you reckon that's enough space for her?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, it should be,
She's only
shouldn't it?
tiny, isn't she?
And then it comes with a bed inside, I don't know if you can see.
Are we that price?
Well, if it's that price, that's cheap.
So a backpack that we got in Spain last year was, I'm sure it was like 70 odd euro, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I
something
mean,
like that.
worth the money because we had it, like we have used it a lot.
Yeah, it's been
And
brilliant.
it's come in handy for obviously public transport around Spain. You need them in a backpack and stuff. But this, I think, is going to be perfect.
Hello. Imagine having one of them in the van. And if you can get a passport from Spain.
So that's us, all sorted. We've got Lily some treats, some toys, a new bag. She's a spoilt little dog, this one. Lily, what have we got here?
What is it? We got you them.
Wow.
And then we got you these. Oh, that's them. Got you them. What's this? We got you them. And then we got you a toy. What's that? We got you a toy and a frisbee. Look at that. And a ball with a stick. And then right, you're gonna try it. Go on, Abel. Come on, come here. Come here. Come here.
Go on then, get in your bed.
Go.
Ta-da!
Straight in. No problem.
Before we head off to catch the ferry, I'm going to have a holy hydration drink. I do usually have the energy drinks, but I want to try and sleep on this ferry tonight, so that's probably not a good idea. We've been drinking holy drinks for months now, and they are so good. When we're out and about doing a lot of driving, we tend to go to the fuel stations and pick up Red Bulls, bottles of Cokes, which obviously aren't good for you. I mean, we still do sometimes, but since holy, we have cut down massively. It's saved us money, better for us, and under 20 calories per serving. Holy have hydration drinks, energy drinks and iced tea, and there's so many flavours to choose from, which is why if you're just getting started, you should try out the starter pack. From the starter pack, we picked out our favourite flavours, then got them in a huge tub. The small packets are still super handy, you can literally fit them in your purse. We've also got these cute shaker bottles. You can either add a sachet or a scoop of your favourite flavour. I'm going with the pineapple hydration today. Add 500 ml of water, and if you know us, we only drink bottled water. There's no tap water around here. Add ice if you're feeling fancy. We like it nice and cold, and then you give it a good shake. Honestly guys, these are so good. If you want to cut out your sugary drinks just like us, then you should try Holy. Use the link down in the description and use the discount codes on screen now. Let's go and get this ferry.
Right guys, it is currently 7:49 and we're going to head towards Barcelona now and try and get on this ship. What time is our crossing?
11:15.
11:15, so we need to nip to a petrol station, sort a few things out and then head off. We've got about an hour's drive and see if this is going to be easy, because driving through Barcelona is going to be a pig.
And yes guys, if anyone's wondering, the green hoodie is coming with us.
Oh, not that bloody green hoodie again. Honestly.
It's the comfy hoodie, I need it on to feel comfy and cosy.
Do you know what I'm going to do with that?
What?
When we're getting the ferry back, I'm going to leave it like...
You are not.
I'm going to leave it somewhere.
You're not.
Oh mate, that was the maddest drive ever through Barcelona. If you've never drove through Barcelona before, go and do it. It's an experience. Because it is mad. Honestly, the sweat pumping off my head and my hands. That's like full-on concentration mode. What you have to do when you get in the motorway, when you're coming off, you have to come off in the fast lane, which is just feels weird, doesn't it? Apparently you're not allowed to film on board, so what we're going to do is take our camera with us anyway, and then if we can't film on the big camera, we'll try and film on Annalise's phone. So fingers crossed we'll get some footage of us going across. Let's just see what happens. This is mad. Oh, they're just like go, go, go.
Sorry for the change in quality and audio, but our friend Shane and Annie went on this same ferry ship, whatever it's called, and they got told that they couldn't film, so we're secretly filming on the phone. So you'll just have to put up with the next few minutes not being so great in quality, but it's okay. So that's us on.
That is us on. There was no option for a cabin for the dog. However, we're going to go and ask now to see if we can get a cabin. Fingers crossed we can.
Fingers crossed.
But we'll see how we get
If not, we'll just go on the seats, it's okay. So Lily's in a little carry case. This is the lobby bar. So this is just like the seating that you get with your cabin.
We did ask
with your cabin, with your ticket.
We did ask for a cabin and it basically said, come back at 11, was it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, come back at 11. And
To see, because they're still cleaning.
Yeah.
She's like, where am I?
There's a pool as well. Look at that.
So we were going to ask for a dog cabin, but we've got like a nice little setup here. Lily's nice and settled. We've got a nice window right next to the bar if we want a drink. So I'm thinking we just save ourselves some money and stay here.
I think the exact same, because the more money we save, the more full English breakfasts I can get in Benidorm.
So I just nipped to the reception just to see and inquire about the pet cabin. Now the lady said that they do have them available. Now guess the price.
Oh, it's disgusting.
So considering we paid €95 for the ferry, €95 for the ferry coming back from Mallorca, for a pet cabin, €160.
More than what we've... That's just disgusting.
160. I was like...
money grabbing.
I was just like, I expect a lot of that.
Exactly.
No, I was just like, I'll just go check with my partner
Not
inside. I was like, no chance.
I'm not a cheapskate, but I'm not paying €160 for...
60. Do you know if you book it for like say Brittany Ferries or another one, it's €45 extra.
Yeah.
£45, sorry,
£45 extra. And that's perfectly fine. The spot, absolutely spot.
Oh, that's brilliant.
When you go on Brittany Ferries.
€160 though.
But when
Are you gonna laugh?
The maddest thing ever has just happened, right? We've just been on the deck watching all the thunder and lightning come down, and Annalise's hair started to just go like static like this, and I'm going to her, your hair's got dead static, and we both just like looked to each other and was like, yeah right, let's get off the deck. So we come inside and we just googled it, and it says that if your hair becomes static during thunder and lightning, that you need to basically seek cover.
Come back inside.
Go inside, like get out of the way.
It indicates danger.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was mad. Honestly, I looked at you and your hair was just going like this. I was like, what the hell's going on?
I felt it.
Oh mate, honestly. And then you stood up and it went even more like that. I was like, whoa. So back to the van now, guys. We couldn't really film much on deck. We had to film with the iPhone, so it's probably not the best of quality. But I tell you one thing, just behind us. We're obviously waiting for the ramps to go down and everything. And people just seem to just start the car and sit there with all the fumes. I think you just get idiots all over the world, don't you?
We're all going to be gassed out.
Pretty much.
Speaking of idiots, I've got one sat next to me.
The ferry was a smooth sailing. It was actually really good, wasn't it?
Yeah, really.
The only downside to it was that bloody price of that cabin was ridiculous. Well, there we go. The van's made it to Mallorca. Now for our first park up, eh?
Guys, I've entered Mallorca with a second head. I don't know what is going on. We have like kind of slept all day, not gonna lie, because we had no sleep on that ferry last night. We drove to one of our favourite places, which is Cala Domingos. Now this is where me and Jordan came on holiday about 6 years ago, and a week before we actually came here on holiday there was a 10-foot blue shark down in the water. One thing we didn't realise is that quite a lot of beaches in Mallorca don't allow dogs, well, on this side anyway. I think the lifeguards are clocking off around 6 o'clock and we're going to bring it in a bag, so technically she's not going on the sand. Bring her in the bag, so technically she's not going on the sand, so I can't see why not.
It's currently 10 to 6, so we're going to head down, do a bit of snorkeling, chill out by the sea and just catch a sunset. So this is Cala Domingos. I've been itching to get into the water all day, but I've been thinking I'm just going to have to rest and try and get some sleep, because we didn't really sleep much the day before. We didn't sleep at all on the ferry.
We were so tired.
And we've only had about 4 hours sleep today. Hiding in plain sight. A little cave in there, which we're going to go and have a little look at. Me and Annalise, last time we was here, we swam round and then swam into it, but it just went pitch black. This is our little setup as well. So I got that right by the water.
So when you catch this beach on a good day, it is flat as anything, no waves, but they also call it a surface paradise, because when you do get waves, they are insane. They're so good. Now I can't surf, but you can sure as hell have fun playing in the waves.
Well, that was absolutely stunning. Felt so nice. We've not been back here in so long. We're going to go full holiday mode with it. And then tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed, the conditions will be a bit more flat. They are relatively flat, just a bit turned up here. But if the conditions are a bit more flat, there's some caves like hidden in here, and they're super cool, so I'll try and get the Insta360 and get in there and see if there's some fish. Annalise is just finishing up getting changed, and that's a one weird angle, that is.
Alright, leave me. Let's go and get sloshed.
One sangria and she's on friggin' lamppost, giving it all that. Yes, lads, yes. The Irish have done it again. Look at this. Let's have it. Look at that. Ooh, I'll be coming tomorrow for that. You know I'm coming for that tomorrow.
Terrible.
What a place.
How about the nice
Proper
tapas?
Cool. That is tapas.
Paellas.
That is tapas. It's got bacon, it's got sausage, it's got beans, it's a bit of everything. Absolute winner. Look at that.
That is filth.
Can I get that tomorrow?
No, I think your mum will like that one.
Yeah, I'll get my mum and my nan one of these and send it off.
So this is what I wanted, but that is what I got.
Oh,
I'm joking.
oh, hey.
I'm only joking.
You're lucky you are. Cheeky sod, eh?
That was terrible, I'm sorry.
I absolutely love this place. It's like kind of got the vibes of Benidorm, but not as tacky.
I found some trunks
The
for
Irish
you.
bar.
Some trunks there.
I wouldn't wear them. Let us know in the comments if you'd wear them.
They look lovely on you then.
Bit of you them, aren't you? Well, we're going to go to the Travellers Bar.
We've got pasta, burgers, paella,
You got everything, haven't you?
meats, pizza, salad, everything you
Everything.
could dream of. I'm
Oh,
thinking chicken wings and bread, alioli and olives for starters, and then we've spotted on the menu chicken breast with peppercorn sauce with rice and chips.
I'm getting that.
I'm getting that, I
Are
think.
you getting that as well?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting
and
the
then
same.
for dessert, I'm going to get myself a doner kebab. No, chicken kebab. Chicken
Durum
kebab.
de pollo.
Dos durum de pollo con sin ensalada con mayonnaise.
See? We're Spanish. Look at that.
Banging. Best chicken wings I've ever had in my life. Look how much chicken is there.
That
oh
is
my
huge.
God.
And you want to go for a kebab for dessert?
Yeah, 2, right? I'm still going for 1.
Let's try that sauce.
Good.
Oh my God.
It's unbelievable, honestly, the peppercorn sauce over here. I don't know what it is, but it's banging compared to our own.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Stunning, innit? So that's us back at the van. It's been such a long day. We're absolutely shattered. So we're going to get in bed. Catch you in the morning. Morning, guys. I'm going to show you where we've parked in a minute, just so if you are coming, we'll leave the what 3 words below as well. But we've just been to the shop and got this cool fridge magnet. Check this out. And I also got some more fridge magnets, one for my mum and my nan. I'll have to show you these as well. These are super cool. Look at this. The little Volkswagen split screen on the front. So parked up right here at the side of the road. Cracking little spot. It's kind of like a dead end, so not many cars come down here. And then the sea is just there, right next to us. So you've got a little bit of a sea view. If you are coming, there's a full-on sticker wall here. And we're right in the corner. So if you do see it, take a photo, tag us in it. If you look at Spain, wild camping is classed as illegal and camping is classed as illegal. But camping is like different over here. So camping is classed as if you've got your chairs and you're owning out, but sleeping in a vehicle overnight is not forbidden. So a lot of people get mixed up with that. They think, oh, wild camping's illegal, but it is and it isn't. So sleeping in your vehicle's tolerated, but putting your chairs out and table out and stuff like camping isn't, and it'll bag you a €300 fine, like minimum. Look at how clear that water is. That is just nuts. You literally can't beat it. There's literally fish all around here. It's amazing for snorkeling. So you can literally like jump in off this section, straight in. And there's also another spot like up there, just off the cliffs. It is class. So we're going to make it our challenge to try and find a little cove that's quiet. This one's not too busy. We was here last night, it was really nice. But we're going to try and find somewhere where we can park right close to the sea and see if we can get a mega park up for tonight.
Challenge accepted, let's go.
So we've decided, because the beaches are so nice here, there's so many coves, hidden coves all the way along this coastline. But the only way to get to them is by hiking, and hiking in like nearly 30 degrees, I think it's 29 today, is hot. It's hot work, and we want to get in the water as soon as possible. So we've cracked the e-bikes out. Let's head off, try and find these coves. I'm going to go snorkeling and show you the fish. It's unbelievable. I can't believe how many fish there actually are. Well, that was a good little snorkeling trip. That water's crystal clear when you get a bit further out. But we're going to go and try this little spot, which we saw on the drone footage before. Yeah. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get right down to the rocks. That'll be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So let's head back on the bikes, go and find this spot. There's Annalise, and the water is crystal clear. Don't know if the camera's doing it any justice, but look at that. And we've just been swimming in there, and I'm pretty sure we've just seen a sea bass, a massive one. So we're going to get back in, hopefully film it on the camera and show you guys what we're looking at, because it looks so cool. Good snorkeling sesh that, wasn't it? So good. Look how clear this water is. It is absolutely unreal. If you know what fish that was, drop it in the comments because we haven't a clue. I'm guessing it's some sort of like sea bass or some sort of bass, but who knows? Let us know.
Well, that has been so fun. We're just back at the van now and we're parked up like on a little harbour, and just outside, if that door isn't blocking it, there's actually water taps and they're still on. There's no one around, so I've just washed my feet with them and my wet shoes. So I don't know if we're going to try and fill the van water up. We're probably on about half. Jordan thinks he's in Costa Rica at the surf club, don't you? So we have decided to fill up the water in stealth mode with the bright green hose. So that's our tank full, which means we can have a nice shower and wash this wig tonight, hopefully. The water coming out of that tap as well is surprisingly really warm. The wind is picking up. We've seen news articles saying that we are due some sort of hurricane or something, so we'll see. It's all good. But so that place that we was at last night, I know we've said it before, but me and Jordan came on holidays. It was our first holiday together 6 years ago, and every time we have a kebab, we compare the kebab to Mallorca. We always say, oh, it's not as nice as Mallorca. So I think it's only right that we go and get the famous kebab that we absolutely loved 6 years ago, and that is putting a lot of pressure on it to be good. So I think the plan is head there, get a kebab, and then we're gonna drive up to like Al Qudi way. Apparently the beaches are a little bit more dog friendly up in the area up there from October, because every beach that we're coming across is no dogs allowed all year round. So I'm hoping that's not like a common theme around Mallorca, or it's going to be a bit gutting. Now what is annoying is you can kind of understand why there's no dogs allowed on beaches, because when there is dogs on a beach, quite a lot of the time owners have them off lead, the dogs are running over, they don't pick up the number 2s. When we've got like Lily, we try and keep her in a little basket or something like that. She's always in a tent, she's always on a lead, and it just ruins it for like us that are actually responsible dog owners. People just need to be respectful.
The famous kebab. Fingers crossed it's as good as it was last time. How many are you getting?
5.
6. I've always got to get one more than you.
And yes, the famous green hoodie is back on, and it's not cold, it's just that when I've been in the sea I get freezing. It's still about 27 degrees. You wouldn't believe it with the sky, but when I've got wet hair and stuff, I just like to get all nice and cozy.
So you play mini golf and there's a goat just walking around, and then there's the little pigs. The little pigs are over there. This is definitely a good place to come if you like a bit of nightlife. Bit of kebabs.
It's like, it's not too loud and it's not too quiet. It's like,
it's got that, it's like nice medium ground in it.
People probably think this is like the worst place ever, but we love stuff like this.
Yeah, we like a little bit of hustle and bustle, not too much, not Benidorm style.
Just
but
a
don't
bit.
mind Benidorm, like the old town. The new town's just uncensored.
Look at these, look at these.
There we go, we'll get one of them plants for the van. Is that Lil? Is that Lil? Hey friend? Is it? Who is it? Who's it, Lil? Who is it? Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Get him there. Who is it?
Who is it? Oh, she's jumping now. She actually thinks it's real. The ultimate poo artist. All she does is poo in the middle of the path.
At least she always seems to do it next to her bin.
Yeah, that's the good thing. She always does it next to the bins. My favourite kebab. It is open as well. Come on, let's get in. Get a kebab. Get sat down and get some food. I'm starving now. Can't wait for this now.
I'm so excited. I hope it's as good as it was.
Yeah, I do.
Is it as good as we remember? A bit of tin foil flew off. Good.
Just wait till you try that. That is bang. So good. So good. Same.
10 out of 10. Best kebab ever.
It's unreal. Look at that.
YouTube videos?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's us. Just feel famous now.
You're on the telly in the kebab shop.
Wow, look at that. Nice one.
So we're just trying some chai tea. How good does that look?
Check this out. Oh, and it's proper nice as well.
So Patti Pakistan tea. That's the one that it
If
is.
you've never tried it before, you need to try it. It's proper nice. Banging. Got a kebab for takeaway.
That was so cool, you know. So they had us on YouTube on the TV. All three of the guys were from Pakistan. They were telling us all about Pakistan. They made us a chai tea, which was so good. It
Tea
was like
so nice.
it was like tea.
It's
I
like,
don't know. It was just like really sweet and creamy.
yeah, it's like a creamy. It's like a
I
creamy
think it was
tea.
like a special Pakistan tea. You were saying to me, I've got it
Sugar.
saved on my phone, but I love doing that. That's the best.
You can't beat it, can you?
No.
But you know, apparently, if you go to places like in Morocco and stuff like that, they do stuff like that there. Like a lot of the families will take you in and like give you a meal, and
Yeah.
you know, you get to know like
Just
more
tried to
about
like
it.
offer us like more drinks, and we're like, no, it's okay, we've got to go now.
Yeah.
But
Got
I
myself
love
a
that.
takeaway kebab though, so that's a winner.
Yeah.
Right, let's head off. Go find our park up for the night. Just got to our park up now, guys, and we're going to leave the video there. This week's quiz question is, who was the sponsor of this video? And if you made it this far, leave I'm a legend in the comments. See you on the next one.